Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby.
In general, in business, the idea is to make the best decision you possibly can at that moment with the information you have available. And so, to that regard, the fact that the company is still going after 4 years and still growing and seeing the successes it's having, I'm not sure what you would change, in the interim. But on an individual basis, you could look at certain decisions and say, "Wow, I wish I hadn't spent that much money, or I wish I hadn't done this or the other." But in general, it's working. So I don't know specifically if there's anything we would change.
There's probably two things I would change. Number one is I would have been much more explicit about our business model from the get-go. So it took us a while to figure that out, and I would have nailed in on this product area faster. The second thing I would have worked on sooner is really nailing down our processes. It's just over the past couple of years that we've understood the importance of being scalable and kind of repeatable. And that includes our sales process, but product production, product delivery, our sales process, even our accounting has gone through a few evolutions. I would have nailed that down sooner, because the sooner you at least have a process for that, the fewer things you have to redo later on. And being scalable from the get-go is a huge benefit. It saves you a lot of time down the road.
But the first 2 years of having the business were, I would say, is the hardest years of my life, because I had to learn about staffing. I had to realize that I can't be their friend. I have to be the boss and learn my own management style. I had to, figure out what kind of relationship to have with my clients. So I learned a lot. I learned the very things that cause us to be what we are today. I had to go through a lot of maybe a negative incident or something like that to learn that, okay, this is the new policy we want to put into place. So if I could go back in time, I would almost be scared to change it, because I'd be afraid it wouldn't have taught us what I know now. But it sure would be nice to not have to have gone through all that.
It's hard to say. Like, I kind of feel like I would probably go full time with it sooner. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty conservative by nature financially, and was really nervous to do so. And so I waited until we were making enough money to basically, pay my bills and everything like that before I did it. But since it worked out, in hindsight, I know that it worked. And so if I would have gone full-time, and it really took off once we went full-time. So if I would have done that sooner, we would have gotten there faster and maybe had a bigger edge on our competition. But, then I kind of think, well, who's to say maybe that was part of the process to get us where we needed to be.